Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Excited to have back Alpha Hydration and Wellness. We are with Dwayne, a Marinara Professional of the Year. He's an RN, BSN, and founder of the company based out of Los Angeles. And today he's on a roll, I believe Pacific Palisades at the moment, helping those in health and wellness. Welcome to the show today. How are you?
I'm well. I'm busy and stressed, and as usual, nothing goes as
Planned, running from client to client, right? You froze. All right, good. Now he's actually at a client's house. Tell us what's happening.
Yeah, so we're gonna go into the house, say hi, to everybody, and then we usually just kind of get going. They're recurring clients for us, good people, like hanging out with them, which is really the best part of the job. We get to hang out and visit and just get to know everybody.
Yeah, and what are they? What type
that,
of hydration wellness are we expected to
so
get today?
Yeah, they'll be getting the Alpha Hydration, which is kind of our signature. It's got some NAD with all our vitamins in it. It's a nice introductory for somebody who wants to do NAD for the first time because it's a little intense. I think we've talked about that before. But when we do it in smaller amounts, we're getting really good results with people. They don't get the sickness and feeling key and all that fun stuff, and they actually get the results that they enjoy. So we do that a lot. Excuse me, I walk up the stairs here and get stuck on the door with my big IV bags. This will be an entertaining episode.
I was going to say, yeah. So I see something on your back. It's got to be you're holding all the potion.
I'm holding all the potions. I've got a bag that has all my stuff in it. You can see it here. Oh. I'm filming now.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Hello,
I'll introduce you here. This is Jill. This is Spencer.
Oh, wow. Hi, Spencer. How are you?
Yeah, I know. She's up in New York. How are you?
Beautiful baby. Good. I saw
There's
little baby.
Heidi.
Hi, Heidi. How are you?
They're very sweet people.
Oh, well, we're excited that they're letting us into their home like this. So Heidi and Spencer.
Yes. Oh, and goodness. We're doing numbing and all kinds of stuff. We're getting ready.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are excited that you're here and allowing this to happen as we do our live podcast today. Tell us for those new time listeners a little bit about the process. So here you are, you go to clients' houses, obviously. You're setting up now.
Setting up now. So I'll throw the poles up, mix all the bags, do some for lack of a better term, decompressing of anxieties. Because a lot of people have anxieties, and that's fine. I get them too. Whenever you get a needle put in you, that's kind of washing me out.
There we go. The light. There you go. Better lighting. Yeah. Perfect. And it's all about the light.
Hey, I was going to do the whole thing from here. That's right. So the Alpha Infusion, it's good. We do a lot of them. We've had really good results with it. Lots of people just like you get all the vitamins. So it gives you that kick, it gives you that immunity, and it also gives that energy with the NAD, that cellular turnover that everybody's looking for, that anti-aging, as it were.
Love it. And that's what we all want, right?
Well, that's right. That's what we all want, anti-aging.
It's true. And now how often someone go to someone's house to do this?
It varies. It's very subjective. Some people do it weekly. Some people do it a couple times a week. Some people do it every month. It just depends. Let me kick my shoes off. I forgot the rules, and man, I don't want to be in trouble with the boss.
They have kids, no shoes. Same with my house. You can't.
Yeah. No, you can't because they get stuff everywhere.
Oh,
I kicked them off.
I love it, Dwayne. All right.
Yeah, no, I was in trouble. That's why I did it very secretly. Yeah.
Too bad you had to say it though. I think they heard you now.
I know. It's okay though. They know I'm not perfect.
Oh.
But I try to be. So I'm gonna have a little close up for a second. Dig out all my goods. So I got goods.
Show us. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, lots of additives there. And then I got more goods here that we keep cold, lots of cold stuff. Well, then we do lots of mixing. Lots of mixing. Then it takes about 30, 45 minutes on a good day with good veins and everything. It's a nice little way to relax once you get past, again, the apprehension of it all. Even as a professional IV getter myself, I still get a little apprehensive because, it's a needle, but it's not painless, but it's not painful, if that makes sense.
No,
It's
absolutely.
it's very tolerable, very tolerable. And I always tell people we kind of cater to cowards. We can offer numbing cream and stuff like that to really help people out.
And who usually needs the lemon cream, the men or the ladies?
Women are a lot tougher than guys.
I
I'll tell you that
know.
right now. Being a nurse, as long as I have, seeing as many people as I have, seeing all the men and how they act, it is very impressive. Women are a lot tougher than men.
I
They
agree.
don't.
Hey, come on. We give birth, right?
I know, and stuff it down and say, no, it's good. I can take it. I can take it. And the guys are wow, they cry and whine and carry on, but everybody survives.
It's true.
That's the take home. Everybody survives, and they feel better, and that's that's really the end game for this. You want to feel better. You want to cheat dehydration. You want to cheat lack of vitamins. You want to cheat all your electrolytes being low. This is the way to do it.
So that bag you just had there contains
that is normal saline.
Okay.
So you go to the hospital, you
Yep.
go in sick, you get normal saline.
Mm-hmm.
If you get more, it's usually antibiotics, smaller bags. Hospitals don't do vitamins like we do, unless, of course, there is some sort of drinker, which is unfortunate that it's coming in almost has DTs. They'll usually get some vitamin bags. So it's a nice way to ward off that stuff too. They're multi-use. They're not just get vitamins in your body. They actually have therapeutic effects and can reverse a lot of different things that can happen from the body from these deficits. Like we talked about before, the more the longer we keep going in the United States and everywhere else the way we are, and just over engineering our food and taking everything out, and over tilling our soil, and we've got a mess right now. So you just don't get that vitamin content that you're used to getting.
Ooh.
And that's kind of a bummer.
Interesting.
So let me do one more thing here while I'm thinking about it. One more thing, the most important thing, gloves.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves gloves. It's the real deal today.
No, we're not holding them up at all, right? Well, how long does something like this normally take for someone to sit? Now, will you do multiple? Will you do 2 IVs at once? Are they both getting?
Yeah, I'll do 2 at once. I'll get one's going, then I'll get the next going. It takes about 30, 45 minutes. Like I said, very, very, very virtually painless. Then I just add all these little vitamins in normal dosage amounts, which normal is basically milliliters for each one. And they then put it in the bag, mix it up, and we're golden. You'll see color change here in a second.
Okay.
And I do it in a very specific order, so you'll see me kind of bouncing back and forth on a couple of these. So I can do it the right way, the way I like to do it. But yeah, I still need to figure out how to get up to New York to give you one.
I know. I got to come to LA. Well, guess what? You know where I ran away to? I did run to Santa Barbara 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Just for the weekend.
Barbara.
First time there. And of course, it was 45 degrees, raining, cloudy. But it was beautiful to get over to the West Coast for literally quick. I left Saturday morning. I came back Monday morning. And with the layover flight,
pretty.
it was beautiful.
It's so beautiful up there. It's one of my favorite places. I wish it wasn't so expensive.
Right? I
That's
got to
just
check
part of
out
life, I
Montecito. I
guess.
stalked Oprah's house, Neverland Ranch, did the tourist thing because I had to go peek around, but just
Of
went to some good
course.
restaurants and had some good
Good
wine. Of
restaurants. Yes, they
course.
have good wine and local wine.
Yeah,
Local
I
wine,
went down
yeah.
the little strip. I forget the name of that town with all the wine tasting rooms, but it was amazing. It was just,
I forget it too. I can't think of what it
um,
is. It
I
doesn't
think
matter.
it doesn't
But
matter.
it's
But
it's
anyway,
it's it's so nice going and doing that because it's such a stress relief. They have good wines up there. California's really knocking out wines. They do really well on most of their wines. Every vintner does well. And look, podcasts about health don't talk about wine.
I know,
Uh
right? Can
but
you hook me up
it
to some one of a nice Cabernet?
oh listen, I have had some requests that would blow your mind. I've had people ask me if they can put their X in it, if they can put their heroin in, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do all that. And I said, plus it's got filters. It's going to just filter it out. So you're going to be mad anyway. You're
Yeah,
just going to be throwing good money after bad. I've had some wild requests for sure. And
I'm
no, I don't
sure.
fulfill those requests. But you can make, you can have a little fun with it and say, oh, well, here's what's going on if you do that.
Oh,
So lots of wild requests. So I just added vitamin C, and now I'm about to add all the cold stuff. So we'll
beautiful.
see. You saw the clear bag earlier.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go make it pink with methylcobalamin, which is a methylated B12, which is basically the easiest thing for everybody to absorb.
Okay.
There's a cyanocobalamin, but if you have it's a little genetic deficiency. I think it's called
I have
MTHM.
it.
Yeah,
MTHFR. Yes, it's the
yeah. Thank
mother's.
you.
I have that.
Yeah,
My body doesn't
thank you.
produce folic acid.
Yep. Yep. So you have to have everything you get has to be methylated vitamins. So you can actually methylating is one of the ways that they're actually metabolized. So
Got it. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes, that's it. That's so funny you just said
yeah,
that.
and it's crazy because a lot of people have it that and don't even know it, But if you do these kind of vitamins, it doesn't make much of a difference. It's all good because they're going to absorb them anyway. Now we have Peachy King.
I love it.
Yes, I call it Peachy King. I love those colors. It makes it look very cool. Now the component of NAD, which is dosed at 100 milligrams per mil, we give just a little bit in this one because it just gives the right amount for people to be able to feel it and get that effect from it. Uh, we've had really good luck with it and have done tons of them because of the great results we're getting,
Yeah.
including myself. My wife, pick somebody. Everybody that gives it just loves it, just absolutely loves it. So let me grab one more thing here,
Sure.
dip off the screen.
You got
Or
it.
start kit, and there's always a time limit on stuff. It never fails. There's always a
Right?
time limit. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah. So this is kind of what we do. We do, of course, a lot more controlled environment at the office. Uh, on the run, you kind of go with the flow. Uh, it can keep you super busy. And traffic right now is horrible in LA because
of
one of the main
course.
thoroughfares is closed because of mudslides, and they say it's not going to be fixed until the fall, which is awful because that just really, it makes traffic really bad right now.
Now hold on.
But what do you?
You have this great voice, this deep, like raspy, like. Can you sing?
I
Are you a
can.
singer?
I am now professionally, no, but as a shower singer, absolutely. I
No,
can
no. I
sing with
think
the
you're more
best of
than a
them.
shower singer, but I could. Do you play guitar too?
That's funny that you ask. I have 5 guitars. No, I have 5 guitars, and I can play 0. Uh, I bought my first guitar because I was going to be a prodigy at
Mm-hmm.
50. It turns out I was not a prodigy, but everybody that comes into my office can play guitar, and
Yeah.
it's pretty funny. No, I can't play guitar. If I could, oh man, I did I think I did a little research, a little article for one of the local newspaper things, and they said, "What would you do when if you weren't doing what you're doing now?" And I'm like, "Rock star, of course. I
Yeah.
just have to
Right.
learn how to play. Yeah, just have to learn how to play. But since I can't, give me up here for a minute. since I can't play, I do a lot of singing in the shower.
Oh my goodness.
Lots. Yeah, and I
Well,
love
then
it.
you can make it a dual business. So as you're setting up and you're doing your IVs for the day,
That's
uh,
right.
and we could add a little entertainment to the mix. And
Maybe someday I might sing a little bit. It's interesting that you say that too, because I'm not great with like dancing, singing, public stuff. If I'm the only one in front of people, can't do it hardly. But if it's like a circle, oh man,
mm-hmm,
I can do whatever you want. I can do stuff all day. Doesn't bother me.
love it,
But to
love
stand up
it.
there and be the
Mm-hmm.
lone voice, oh man, it kills me.
Well, I just want to
Kills me.
remind everyone, Alpha Hydration and Wellness. We're talking anti-aging IVs, athletes IVs, busy professionals, also
Yes.
those supporting that are going through cancer treatments and chemo,
Lots
teens,
of that. Lots of
pregnancy.
that.
We've talked about that. Seniors, jet lag, travel, and again, the concierge services where, like today, you're actually live in a client's home. This is
I
what you
am.
do. This is awesome.
This is what I do. This is not what I do every day, but this is what I do a lot. Uh, get to come hang out and just harass people. You ready, kiddo?
Now,
Yeah. Now for the fun part.
now they don't mind being filmed. I don't want to put them on the spot.
I don't think so. You don't mind, do you? Do it while I do that? Sure. Yeah. We'll just do it where you can see the actual IV.
Sweet.
Yeah. Put them to work right quick to get it numb.
Beautiful.
Can you see the puppers in the background?
I see gorgeous outside in the background right now, and
Oh,
then
it's
I see the
beautiful.
tourniquet going on. I can't see much because
Yeah.
the light's coming at me.
Oh yeah, it makes it
Oh,
kind
I
of
see the
hard, doesn't it?
puppy. I see a
Yeah,
puppy.
they're cute. They are cute, cute, cute.
All right.
You
So
know,
the
so I
process,
clean really
clean.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Clean, 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 clean. That's one of the biggest things you have to do, get all the skin bugs off. Plus, we put a little bit of numbing cream on this one, which just helps, you know, not so pinchy and pokey sometimes.
Yep.
I'm gonna let that dry for a second. I'm gonna slide over. Funny, huh?
I love it. We get to see you. Oh my goodness. Look at
I
those
know.
portraits.
It's
Oh my
paybacks.
gosh. They are gorgeous. They are, I mean, okay, I got to put that on the spot. That's Heidi and Spencer, right, Pratt? Like,
Correct.
okay, without asking, I wasn't
Correct.
sure if it was I was able to say that, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for welcoming us into your home today.
Yeah. They're very good people. I
That's
brag
what
about
I've
them all the
heard.
time. It's
Uh-huh.
true. It's true. I brag about them all the time because you just don't find good salt of the earth people, especially
hmm
in LA,
Yeah.
a lot. And they are just, I just think the world of them.
And they have what, two kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we
Now, do you treat
go.
children or just teens
I
and
do. I do
adults?
lots of children.
Okay.
Anywhere, usually from, well, that's any age. We work with a lot of pediatricians and that sort, and they like to get fluids in for kiddos.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Man,
much. So
that's going
one
to
at a
cost me a
time,
fortune.
or will you now prep him and so it'll be the dynamic duo? So they,
So yeah, a little different today. She's got to run off and go take care of some stuff, which is pretty normal. And then so I'll get the other one going here while we visit,
yeah,
and then I'll give her a few things while we visit. And
right.
then that'll be that. But yeah, they're
Perfect.
super great people. Super
Awesome.
great people.
Well, we
Like
are just about out of time. So in the last
oh,
3 minutes
perfect.
together, yeah, so I'll let you get back to what you have to do, but tell us a little more. What else did you want to add for today's show? Always a pleasure seeing you, Dwayne.
Always have fun. What's a good thing to add? Stay hydrated. Yeah, keep yourself out of the hospital. Drink lots of fluids. That's it. I mean, that's the take home.
Yeah. And
If
don't
you know,
forget
you can
hormone.
really.
Can I sell you on the hormone replacement therapy too, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
the
that is
HRT.
life changing. Yeah,
Hey,
life
we
changing.
got, there's a lot that you have to offer. And I'm so glad we
There
got to see you
is.
here on the road
Yep.
today in beautiful California.
And we
And
do stem cells and exosomes, and we do all
yep,
kinds of stuff. The best way is to call me, text me. I can answer every question. And if
great.
I
And
can't, I'll find somebody who can.
what's that number, darling?
818-482-3252. Then
Awesome.
you can
And
reach me at info@ahsiv.com or via the website, phone number 818-482-3252, or Twitter. No Twitter. Insta, Facebook at Alpha
Instagram.
Hydration.
You
Yep.
got it. Well, we are excited that you're back with us. Excited to have you here
Thank you.
today, and good luck with the rest of your visits. And
Very
drive
excited.
safe in the traffic. But thanks for doing what you do, guys. Give him a
Thank
call.
you.
He can come to
Yeah,
you, and if not, you also have an office they can come. Right?
that's right. And yes, and it's in Woodland Hills, and it's a nice place. It's a living room, and we
All
just
right.
hang out and visit. That's kind of
That's
how we meet
perfect.
everybody.
Exactly. We like it
Oh,
like
I
that.
won't be so hectic next time either.
No, not a problem. Thank you again. And thank you for hosting us, letting us in the home, and go enjoy your time and go get hydrated, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Thank you so much, Jill.
Bye, Dwayne.
Bye.
Bye, Spencer. Bye, Heidi. See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you.
Are you looking for even more of the podcasts and hosts that you love? The Podcast Business News Network is proud to announce that you now have even more ways to listen live. Check out the MyTuner Radio, online radio box, and Simple Radio apps on iOS and Android, or find us online. Search for Business News Network on mytuner-radio.com, or search Podcast Business News Network on streama.com and onlineradiobox.com/US. Take your podcast on the go and don't miss a minute of the action.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers.
Day-to-day simple tasks can become pretty daunting.
I have to carry my chair up 2 flights of steps or have somebody do it for me.
What scares me the most is just the falling.
When I'm struggling with my house, I think, to have that one great barrier just knocked down, it's crucial.
Home for Our Troops is a wonderful nonprofit that builds a
Mortgage-free, fully adaptive, handicap-accessible house. And there's no catch.
It'll be our very first home that we've ever owned. This is a game changer.
This is where your life begins again.
We need you to join us in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Because of you, everything's going to be okay.